So my name is Julian. I cover the Southwest for BIHUI and Genesis. And this is my colleague Jeff. He covers the Southeast, and he will be showcasing the products that we've been talking about. So first up is our manual suction cup. Pump action will hold up to 110 kilos on most R-rated surfaces, suitable for external use. And as you can see, holds up quite a lot of weight and with relative ease. It's got a quick release cap at the back and will bond to most textured surfaces, just not riveting. After that, we have our all-purpose electric suction cup. This one's got a long press to actually turn on, so you can't accidentally turn it off halfway through the job. It's got the same properties as the manual, so it will hold up to 140 kilos on electric mode, and it will still bond to most surfaces. So anything textured, as you can see from this 2cm towel, it will hold on to. It actually has an auto pressure engage as well. So with two pressure sensors, you can see everything and be nice and safe. But what it will do, if you leave it on enough, it will start to lose suction and then re-engage once it hits a certain point, just to give you peace of mind that you're never going to lose that kind of bond to your towel. It's a double press to actually release it as well, so you can't accidentally make a mistake and drop what you're actually holding on to. So this next one is our dual purpose. The dual purpose suction pad starts off as a manual, but it comes with an electric adapter. So the manual pump, similar to our original manual, is up to 110 kilos on most R-rated surfaces. And then it's also got a pressure gauge, so you can see once your pressure is actually on, it will hold on to everything. Once you actually turn this on, it will hold up to 130 kilos on, again, most R-rated surfaces, as is demonstrated by Jeff. And then again, you keep this one on whilst it's actually sucking, and it's got a quick release button at the back. It's a nice, easy release. Finally, we have our new all-electric suction cup. It's got two bases that are interchangeable and can be replaced. It's battery powered. Once you put it on, again, long press to put it to actually engage, and then it sucks onto the towel. Again, once that bond's on there, it will repressurize as it does drop down. But what this does, it will hold on. It takes a while for it to actually depressurize, so we're not going to see it today. However, if you come over to our stand, we can show you it. It should have one that's actually always kind of running at this point. Again, double press to actually release the towel, so you can't make a mistake and accidentally press the button whilst you're midway through a job. And then it's got a quick release battery as well. This does come with two bases. So the first base will hold most R-rated surfaces, but it's more for your smooth areas. And then this second base, just quick release on the bottom, will actually bond to almost any surface you're working towards. So that is our suction cups that we've got on show today. What Jeff is also going to demonstrate is our large format manual cutting system. Now what this will cut up to is 3.2 meters. It's a clamping system on a rail, so the rails can be extended as long as you really want. Typically cuts up to 8 mil, mostly for your large format towels. In this case, we've got a 1200 by 600 to demonstrate, just because it was a bit difficult to get in anything bigger. But it's a nice smooth action with a pressure clamp on the side. Comes with multiple clamps onto the rail system, and it's all nice and easy using our workbench as well. So you see, once he's scored, clamping down either side, making sure to get the tension and break through the towel just like a normal towel cutter would do. And there you have it. Nice smooth cut, nice and easy. As I said, this will cut up to 2.8 meters and can be used on most surface tiles. So this has all been done on our workbench, which comes in 1.8 by 1.5 size, but it can be stacked upon other workbenches to create a larger area, so you can connect them all together to create as long a bench as you want. As you can see, we've got quite a close grip on the edge just because we're using a smaller towel, So it can be used on smaller surfaces as well. It's not just your largest formats, the ones that are 3 meters plus. It can be used on smaller tiles too. So it can be an everyday workbench for what you're using, but it's all interchangeable and adjustable for what you want to do. This also allows the tile to be clamped to the surface, just to give you that peace of mind that you're not going to lose anything out. What we're going to be bringing up now is actually the electric version of this, which fits onto the same rails. And what we're going to be demonstrating is the miter cutting system that we actually have for this. So this used our brazed blade that gives you we'll show you at the end, but it's an almost perfect finish to the edge, almost like a factory finish. And it's what you kind of get from the brazed diamonds around the whole blade. I would show you it, but I haven't brought one over. But again, we've got them on our stand over here. So we haven't got one here today, but we do also have a large format lifting frame, which comes with 8 different suction cups and actually bonds to the tile up to a size of 2.8 meters. So it's something that you can use alongside these kind of elements. Just give me a second to do that. So our electric cutter that Jeff's going to be putting onto the rail system now comes with dust extraction on the side, so you need a triple or HEPA filtered hoover to actually allow for enough dust to come out. It can still cut straight as well with different sizes of blades up to 125, but in this case we're deciding to showcase the miter cutting ability of it. So I know miter cutting is becoming quite prevalent on the market at the moment. So in a nice clean pass, you've got a relatively decent light. It actually looks fairly factory finish on the edge of it, and that's what you get from the blade and from the precision. So as Jeff's going to bring around now, one pass makes it as clean as that. So you shouldn't need to polish, you shouldn't need to do anything. All you're putting it on is straight into the wall, and you've got your miter. Now, we are around, so feel free to ask any questions you've got, and we can run through anything you're after. Thank you very much.